Welcome to the video of what's in the box of Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. This is the deluxe edition. You can see there on the sticker, which is upside down. I'll put that there. This is the deluxe edition of Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Let's look at the side. It's a game for 1 to 4 players, time about 30 to 60 minutes for ages 14 or more. I have opened it up. As always, I cut off the bottom plastic, keep the top plastic on just to protect from small scratches and abrasions and just minor wear and tear through use. As you can see there, we've got the sides of the box, different sides all the way around. We've got a different dinosaur there on the long side to that, a bit lighter, a bit darker. On the ends, you can put it on your shelf either this way up, or on the other end you put it this way up on your shelves for storage. Let's open it up, see what's inside. We have rules of the ranch. It's a dinosaur ranch, so that's why it's the rules of the ranch. They are all the characters I think you can play. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see if we can find them all as we go through this. It's a very nice booklet, which is the rules of play. You can see, as always, at the beginning, you can see what's in there. We have different dinosaurs, 15 Stegosauruses, 15 Velociraptors, 15 Allosauruses, 15 Brachiosauruses, 15 unique purple dinosaurs, and 26 barriers. We get plant markers, meat markers, supply markers, 4 of each. That's 1 for each player. 1 Wrangler dice, 1 round marker, and a first player token. Lots and lots of cards that are in there as well. You can see there we get 4 player mats, solo side is on the back, 4 ranch mats, which are double-sided, 4 action mats, double-sided, and 3 gameplay mats, including a round, a contract, and research mat. We get 30 research cards, 28 public contract cards, 8 private contract cards, 4 lead ranchers, 1 in each of the player colours, 16 ranchers, 4 in each of the player colours, and we get 8 rival rancher cards, which are used for solo play. Let's see, we've got a bit of a prologue there. I won't read through that at the moment. We've got the game set up, a nice diagram there of how to do that. The game overview, the turns, there are 7 different phases. Let's go through them. Collect resources, assign ranchers to spaces, and then that's continued. Retrieve your ranchers, arrange your ranch, that's putting barriers around, putting your dinosaurs in the ranch as well. We've got to feed the dinosaurs, and a little bit about escaping dinosaurs. There's a penalty there. You can breed dinosaurs if there's 1 or more in the same type in the same field. And it tells you a little bit about research cards there. We've got the refresh for the next round phase. Finally, end of game and scoring. This is the solo play mode, which is called the Rival Rancher. And we've got the gameplay overview there. Keeps going. Some frequently asked questions to clarify those questions. And the last page. So, tidy booklet of 20 total pages, including the back page. This has not been opened or played yet, so let's have a look at what we get and how it looks when you get it at home. Rival Rancher. Now, we know already that that is for the solo gameplay. There are those cards. I'll turn them up and we'll just have a quick look at each of those. I won't go through them or name them, but we'll just look so you can see what they are. You can pause that at home and read the differences between them. Already you can see some differences there in the number of dinosaurs as well as the colour of dinosaurs on each of those cards. We've got A's, B's, C's and D's. Put them over there. Let's go through this deck. Blue backed. Quite a few of those. So this looks like research. It's got the laboratory and the genetic DNA symbol on that side. I'll read a few. Egg incubator, mobile barriers, resource converter, rancher biometrics, security force, and I'll just go through these. Laboratory upgrade, Andrino injectors, breeding center, university sponsor, dino food additives, superfood research, carnivore DNA log, herbivore hemolog, maximum habitat, ankylosaurus, Dinicarus, I don't know, I'll give up that one, Dilophosaurus, Dimetrodon, Diplodocus, Dracoryx, Gallimimus, Gallimimus, Janganoon, Moschops, yep, Plesiosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Pterodactyl, everyone knows that one, Spinosaurus, Triceratops, heard of that one, and Tyrannosaurus Rex, the big one at the back. Save the best for last, worth 5 victory points. So put those over there. Let's look at some of these objectives. I know we have public and private ones. Let's look at the public ones first, as they are on the top. There we go, quite a number of them. It looks like you just have to get these dinosaurs, worth 7 victory points at the end for this one. So these are our contracts. As I said, they are public contracts. You can see the variety that we have here, worth different points, 11 points. $12 points. So I assume the blue and purple are slightly harder to get. 13. Some red ones at the top there. 14 points. 2 red for 14. And that's our last 14-point public contract. So they're all in order. Put that over there. And our private contracts. Private contract worth 14 points. So a few more dinosaurs. 4 dinosaurs on the private contracts. They're worth a little bit more. I think you get to choose one, keep them, not too sure. Dice that we roll, it's very nice. We get an egg, gives us a bonus dinosaur. We can trap a dinosaur if we get the net. We get hurt, we go to the medical bay, and a few nets, a couple of eggs. That's it. So that's a dice, very nice dice. 1 dice in the box. All of our dinosaurs, I'm not going to open them, sorry people at home, but there is the first player token you can see in there. You can see our little rangers. And we've got our bigger rangers there. Big rangers I do know are worth 2 of the smaller ones. We also have, there's a marker, round marker. I love dinos. Nice. And all our different purple dinosaurs. They are all different, but all the other colours are the same. And some tokens there as well. Very nice indeed. Put you down there. Put that over there. Let's have a look here what we have. A few things for research by the looks of it, and a couple of spare dinosaurs. This is probably to do with the deluxe edition, I suspect. You've got research microscopes in there of each player colour. Making a breakthrough. So this is the laboratory mini expansion, and we get the lab mats, we get microscopes and bearer tokens that we just saw in the bag we just looked at. Setup, gameplay, advancing science, and making a breakthrough. It's a solo mode, the rival ranch rules for that solo mode. Put them on laboratory. And again, I think this is part of the laboratory expansion. You can see the laboratory sign up there. We have the aerial surveyor. We have the fossil museum. We have the Gamelodon or Gamelodon, and the Mosasaurus in the deluxe. See deluxe down the bottom there. Put that over there. That will be to put around these cards. Epic Dinosaurs Laboratory. So laboratory we get in the deluxe edition. It looks like we get 1 of these for each player. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll have to read the rules, but there are 4 of them there anyway. We get, I think these are the player cards in each of the player colours. So we have pink, orange, blue, and green. This is where we put our dinosaurs, and this is our holding area. This is where we have our ranches. Put you over there. We've got here some research. Oh, this is supposed to have, yes, on the other side of these play mats. There we go. Hold on, there we go. Breeders. I think this must be for the solo. Oh no. Scientist, poacher, contractor. Interesting. I'll have to look at those rules. So, yep, I'm probably speaking too much about what I think is in the gameplay rather than just showing you what's in here. We have a discard pile and a research pile for our laboratory cards. Conduct research. They look the same on both sides, just off the bat. I'll put that in there. Research contracts, public contracts, private contracts, fulfill a contract, and that's double-sided. We have our final scoring. We'll go through our phases there, and then final scoring. These are pens that each player can have. Not pens to write with, but pens, holding pens for your dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have A, B, C, and D. This is our final bit. We put these down. I do know that we've got, it tells us the sides. So that's 1 to 2 players at the top there. If I look at that one, 1 to 2 players. You put that side down if you have 3 to 4. So you put them down in order. You'd put A, then you put B, C, and D. That'll match up. And this is where we can put our ranches to gain resources or whatever we need. We can see we can gain leaves for some dinosaurs, herbivores, and some meat for our other dinosaurs that are meat eaters, and just general resources. This one we gain barriers. This one looks like we gain a bit of food and some cards. Something about barriers in there as well. And on this one we gain dinosaurs. So those are the cards that are in the box. Let's look inside this box. That's the base. Petting a cute couple of little dinosaurs. Just look around the outside. And we have advertising for some other Tiny Epic tactic games. Epic Zombies, Heroes of Land, Air and Sea, Epic Mechs, and Epic Tactics. On the base of the box, just an overview of what you get in the game, what the game's about. 75 wooden dino maples, 20 wooden ranchers, 26 wooden barriers, 18 tracker tokens, 1 wrangler die, 4 player mats, 4 rancher, 4 action mats, 3 gameplay mats, 30 research cards, 36 contract cards, and 8 solo rancher cards and 1 rulebook. This is the Tiny Epic Dinosaurs edition. So there we go. I will just see on the inside of the top, we have another picture of a dinosaur, and we can use that to keep resources or roll our dice if we want to. So that has been what's in the box for Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, enjoy your gaming.